Okay, so the BPD, or the Boston Police Department, has been under fire recently. Now, why would that be? What did they do that was so offensive to everybody? Well, they made a tweet for Black History Month. And that tweet was in honor of Arnold Jacob Red Arbaugh. Now, if you don't know who he is, he was once the owner of the Boston Celtics. He revolutionized the entire NBA with his defense and team motivation and his introduction of the fast break offensive scoring. But most importantly, and keep this fact in mind, guys, he drafted the first ever African American NBA player, Chuck Cooper, in 1950, introduced the first African American starting five in 1964, and hired Bill Russell, the first black coach in the NBA, in 1966. So, with all his accomplishments in mind, you would think, well, yeah, that guy definitely deserves some praise on Black History Month for breaking down segregation barriers in the NBA. Well, no. Because a few hours after BPD posted this tweet on Twitter, mind you, a bunch of people decided to go all pissy and say, "Oh, how dare he honor a white man? Oh, how dare he not make that honor to Bill Russell instead? Oh, this is discriminatory. Oh, I'm gonna go yank off and I'm gonna go protest the BDP now." Seriously? Seriously, guys? Do you honestly think that white men didn't help contribute to creating equality and ending segregation between whites and blacks? I mean, certainly not to say that Red Arbaugh deserves to be up there with Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks for their actions to end segregation, but give him some credit at least, because he tore down segregation barriers in the NBA, especially when segregation was running rampant in the 1950s, and there were a bunch of people with their voices being heard protesting these segregation laws. So, long story short, the Boston Police Department makes a harmless tweet that actually highlights a white person contributing to Black History Month with his medals of honor, if I may call him that. And here's another question. Do you think it's just black people that helped end segregation and create Black History Month? No, because white people had their share too. But once again, it's just Twitter getting outraged because, oh, they're honoring a white man who helped to end segregation in the NBA. Give me a fucking break, Twitter.